Ooh.
Yo, they really got a lean swimming pool.
Oh wait, what's that? Wait, hold on. Na dive Gosh, Chris, help me out, man. What's the
Wait, what? What'd you just say?
What's the Kendrick song where he's diving in pool like
Pool full of liquor and I dive in it.
I know exactly what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
what's that song called? I know it.
Swimming pools.
Swimming pool. This is the most popular freaking songs.
Pool full of liquor, I'm a dive in it.
Pull up, Frank.
Yeah.
The purple drink.
Dear God, it's been so long. I feel like an idiot.
We're the final world of Kaze. What do you think? Carrot Land.
Let's
Take a bite out of this one.
Unless it's supposed to be pronounced Car Rodland.
No, I think you got it right with Carrot Land.
It's probably Car Rodland.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a rotting car.
This is another one of my favorite levels. Again, very quiet, very subtle, but like it's got this nice little melody to it and beat that I like. But
Yeah, I can kind of hear the bass line.
Pretty chill like that.
I almost dropped there.
Okay,
Yeah.
once again, we talk about this every single time. Probably me, actually. I talk about this every single time. This year, we're still good for, Renaissance Festival?
What, Daddy? Yes, I'll be there.
Ooh, I'll have to see it. My end of the year is strangely packed, but
Really?
we'll see. Well, I'm sure I can squeeze something in there.
Adrian's not going, I'm not going.
Yeah,
No man, no man left behind.
Without the old
Adrian.
knowing.
Yeah, without the
Yeah,
all knowing.
without the all knowing.
No, you guys can have fun without me. Come on.
No way, dude.
You're the heart and soul.
Yeah.
What? No, that's not true. That can't be true.
The glue. You're the glue. That's
You're the glue.
I
Yeah.
am pretty sticky. That's right.
You're the DM.
Slide in the DM.
Which doesn't mean you have to pay for our tickets again. That was incredibly nice.
I know, that's so nice of you.
No, of course it was my idea. Of course I was gonna pay for the tickets.
Yeah, but I mean, this year you don't have to do that again if that's something you're thinking about as well.
Yeah,
Well,
that's too.
As
That's
the
too
all-knowing, who else is gonna pay for the tickets?
No.
Well, us. But what do you have going on this year? Do you have a big year end?
So
Talk to me.
between talk to me. It reminds me of somebody at work who would call people expecting like they have a question to ask, right? But they start off every single call with "talk to me." It's like you're the one that has the question to ask.
That's funny.
Funny, actually. Yeah.
I'm gonna take that.
Oh man, I didn't press the button fast enough. I'm sorry. This game should be scrapped. We should start all over.
Oh, please no.
What was I gonna say? Something about
End of year.
My end of year. Okay, so obviously Jody's got the whole ball and chain thing going on. So obviously,
That's true. That
So
is
obviously-
August, yeah.
August is at least gonna have like a month of vacation time dedicated to that.
What? Okay, wait,
month?
wait.
What?
I know that was a joke earlier, but come on, you don't have to do a whole month. You can just do
I'm
like
sorry,
2
I should
days.
start over. 3 days vacation. Okay, so I already got a vacation going for that. Did I ever mention that Dylan and I are trying to go to like on a little cruise to what's it called? Greece. Did I ever mention that? Or
No, that sounds
Not
so
ever
cool.
mentioned that. No.
no?
First,
Okay,
I'm
so
hearing about it.
no. Okay, then. But first off, sorry. But second off, Dylan and I are trying to plan a little cruise to Greece with him and his family, and very gracious of him, by the way. It's like it's really cool of him to invite me over for that. But yeah, so there's this little Greece cruise that he's like trying to plan with his family, and he invited me along. and it's in September time. So so I got like something in August, which I'm sure like 2 days in August is no biggie. And then there's something like a whole week of September, and then I'm sure I could squeeze something for November, December time to do Renaissance Festival.
Trying to do like November or December for like family vacation.
Yeah,
Christmas,
exactly. The December
Thanksgiving sort of thing.
Yeah, the December is no big deal. I'm sure I could squeeze definitely something in, but I wonder if November I could do. Wow, I like lost myself for a second. I forgot I was playing and talking at the same time.
You think you could do like? We could do it like. I don't know.
How long does
I'll look it up.
Renaissance Festival is like October to December. But I mean, it's like it's no big deal. I'm sure it can be all done. But it's just like this along with my moving stuff. That's the big part of it. I'm also moving, so it's like it's taken up a lot of my concentration.
Well, okay, listen. The Renfest goes from October 7th to November 26th, and Thanksgiving Friday.
Oh, I thought it definitely bleeded over into December.
If we needed to, we could do like a November date close to Thanksgiving. You know, because I know we did Halloween last year, and I think Halloween would actually be really fun to do again.
Now that you gave me a date, I can actually like plan ahead for your little wedding thingy. Along with what?
A wedding thingy.
Something about you're getting married or something.
Oh yeah.
I think I heard something about that.
Yeah, I'm sure I can plan around it. It's no big deal. It's just a matter of like got a surprising amount of stuff going on for somebody who just like stays at home and does nothing all day.
Anyway, Renaissance Festival, I really want to do it again. Whenever, like, whatever day we can work out, we'll work out. But
as long as we have Kane's afterwards, I'm happy.
No, that's a prerequisite. We gotta go Kane's after that.
Agreed.
There's no way I've missed this already.
I will say I've had some pretty good Halloween holidays. Especially in California, but that was probably my favorite Halloween I've ever had.
That was a pretty good Halloween.
That was my favorite. I don't know.
Better.
I don't know about y'all, but that Halloween barely even scratched the surface for my best Halloweens.
Oh my gosh. I've had better Halloweens than I have. Whatever, man. Hey, you know what? No, I had some pretty dope Halloweens, so the fact I said that, come on.
Really?
Deserve some credit.
I knew it! I knew it was around here somewhere! I knew it! I had it! I should have played with my
That's some Sonic 3. That's some like, well, I guess Sonic 2. Oh, maybe Sonic 1. Anyway, that's some Sonic-ish right there.
That is totally... No, that's definitely Sonic 3 looking for like the giant rings-ish.
Yeah, but Sonic 2 had some secret walls like that too as well.
I'm sure it did, but unfortunately I never really looked for them because you knew where the Chaos Emeralds hid.
Okay, no, but for real, in California, I had the best Halloweens because we had freaking cotton candy machines outside our house.
Really?
Yeah, that's
with our neighbors. All of our neighbors would get together in one driveway and just have like bowls of candy. Everyone did that, and we'd walk around and.
Okay, that's pretty freaking sweet.
It was so lit. Everyone dressed up. We went trick or treating together. Like, but the fact that Renaissance Festival was better than that, come on, give me a little credit here. I think it would be a lot of fun to go again, Halloween.
Yeah, no, at the very least. Whoops, I did not even press the jump button. Excuse me. Wow, that's a really great time. I'm so glad. First off, I'm so glad you guys were enjoyed it, and this considering it was such a big part of my childhood. And second, I'm I'm glad I was able to get you guys all together.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. That was definitely one of the highlights of my year for sure.
Yeah, that's the third part. I was so glad after like 3 months later, we're still talking about it.
As if
it was yesterday.
Didn't we come up with a group me?
Yeah, there's a group me.
We did. Yeah. No, you don't remember?
Oh, is it me and the boys?
Yeah, it's me and the boys. The one where I drew everyone as like some creepy creature.
Yeah, I like the profile picture. Dude, the swing was so fun.
Oh, I know. I love the swing. Bro, the weather, I will never forget how the swing felt. The weather. It was just like the most perfect.
Yeah.
Thing. It was awesome. I've already told Elena, I was like, this year, because I think the last time we did a video like this, we kind of talked about it a little bit.
I think it was brought up.
Yeah, exactly. Doing like Halloween again, but we don't have to do that. But regardless, I already told Elena, I was like, listen, this year Halloween, Renaissance Festival.
What'd she say? She call you a nerd?
Yeah, she said,
she was like,
what are you, dirt D&D nerd? Get out of here. You know what? Marriage canceled.
Oh my gosh.
No, what'd she say?
I mean, at that point, she actually really wants to play D&D.
Really?
Oh, cool.
Wow, what a
But
nerd.
yeah, she's super dope. But I told her about it, and she's like, no, y'all should go. But I'm like, well, maybe she could come.
Dude, yeah, let's add another to the party.
No, the more the merrier, in my opinion.
Yeah, tell her we want her to go.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Tell her we formally invite you to the court of the party of the Adrian the All-Knowing.
Well, I'm excited for. You've already met her, but I'm excited, Adrian, for you to meet her as well.
I know.
I'm sorry, Chris, future Chris. I totally said this is going to take an hour. I'm sorry, I meant an hour and a half to 2 hours.
It's like, man, I gotta work tomorrow.
I got work tomorrow, guys. I got financial analytics to do.
Hey, I gotta work tomorrow.
Financial analytics.
I gotta work tomorrow too, man. Just roast him, just absolutely roast him.
Yeah, just because he's not here. Yeah, of course.
Make him sound like a nerd.
Yeah.
Well, man.
Long hair.
Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Listen, anyway, I'm excited for the Renaissance Festival. Again, I want to do it the rest of my life.
It is a great little tradition. It's something that, well, for the longest time since I can remember, that's been like a tradition to go every winter time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's technically not a tradition with us yet. We gotta at least do 2 years for it to be a tradition.
Yeah, no, it's a great tradition to have, because you go. It's like you watch specifically when I go with. Whoops. There we go.
Good job.
Thank you. When I go with my family, my dad always makes it a specific thing to hit every. Oh, there's something here.
Ooh.
What am I looking for? Oh, there it is.
Let's
try that over. But what were we saying? Something about
your dad making it a tradition?
He makes it a tradition to hit every single show, which unfortunately they never really change up their act. But at the same time, it's but they never really. Okay, that time was only the jump. That time was only the jump button.
Every single time, they never really check. Never really check. Every single time.
I'm gonna have to watch this only playback. Is that really how it's been so far?
No, I'm over exaggerating for sure.
No, because you do bounce up a little bit when you hold the jump button. So we'll see playback every time I actually just died because of something stupid. I swear, I'm gonna hate myself when I see this again.
We're having a good time.
Maybe. Well, maybe you guys are having a good time.
No one's watching, man.
That's true. Nobody ever watched
Only
this
us.
channel. I swear to God.
Dude, does your mom or dad know that we have this channel?
My mom. Did I ever mention that on recording? That my mom. I showed my mom the one where we struggled super hard on the minecart level. But did I mention that recording?
Huh? Yeah, you definitely told me about that one because you liked that one a lot. Yeah.
Just in case, because I sincerely can't remember if I mentioned it in recording or not. But she was having a should I say this in confidence or I'm sure it'll be fine. But she was, as long as I leave out details. She was having a really bad day, and like a really bad day. Like things are just not going right for her. And I happened to be on FaceTime for her, and I just overheard her just like talking to herself. And out of the blue, I was like, I stopped because at the time I was actually drawing a thumbnail for one of these videos, and I stopped. I was like, "Hey, Mom, do you wanna see like the kind of things that like my friends and I are up to?" And Jesus, do you want to see like the kinds of? I swear. I suppose I should start over. Johnny and I, a while back, we were maybe recording, maybe just talking amongst ourselves.
Okay.
And we were talking about just the channel or something, and I mentioned that I was able to cheer up my mom with the kinds of things we do. And
what do you mean? Cheer her up?
Yeah, so one day, just out of the blue, I'm talking to my mom on FaceTime, and she was just having a really bad day. I won't go into details, but it was kind of just one of those days where just everything was just catching up to her. And I was just happened to be on FaceTime, just caught her just kind of talking to herself and not having a good day. And FaceTime, I swear, I'm swearing, I'm not laughing at like her expense, but
I know I'm laughing at this too. I'm just waiting. Hey, you did it!
Yeah, thankfully. I was talking to her. I was drawing up a thumbnail for one of the parts, one of the playthroughs we were doing. I forget what it was. Probably DKC actually. You know what? It was DKC at the time.
Yeah, it was the minecart level.
Yeah, the minecart level that gave us so much crap. And I was like, at the time I hadn't thought to like make the thumbnail for like an end card, so the video was up. And I told my mom, like, you wanna see this real fast? And I was like, yeah, I'll check it out. And we started at the same time, and I was like, 3, 2, 1, go, and we started watching just part 2 of DKC 1, just together. And over time, she went from like crying to straight up just laughing as hard as she could.
Oh my gosh.
And it was just, it made me feel like really good about like all this stuff. It's just the laughs that can be had with this sort of like format of just recording ourselves and just seeing what kind of dumb stuff we can come up with, or whatever kind of stupid stuff that happens to like a person playing at that moment. Ah, gosh darn it. But like, yeah, it's really funny. She would just like laugh at everything you would say, Jotty, everything I would say. I remember she brought up like, Adrian, you sound like a radio announcer with that audio quality.
That's so
funny.
It's awesome. It makes me feel that's awesome.
Yeah, no, so it's like, I forget why exactly I started talking about this in the first place, but it's one of the reasons I like continuing this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah. Just like looking back on it and just having like little laughs, and even if like most of the time we're just kind of talking about our own lives or whatever, but It's still fun. Ah, Jesus.
Dude. I hope she hasn't seen any parts with me in it.
No, I'll show her specifically the moments where you're talking about Nambla.
Dude, it was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, it hasn't left my mind since.
Chris is like, I've changed.
I don't even remember what I said about it. What did I say about it?
You just brought it up out of nowhere. That's the funniest part. You literally just brought it up just to bring it up. You were just like, hey guys, have you heard about the Nambla meetings?
That's kind of cringe.
That is pretty.
No, it's okay, Chris.
That's pretty. That's pretty based, actually. Just to bring up something, just to bring it up.
Dude,
remember when you sang fireworks?
Oh yeah.
I missed the last
in
thing.
Adrian's driveway. Yeah. Baby, you're a firework. Yeah, I remember. I gave it my all.
I swear this Green General should be somewhere right now.
It's hiding.
I swear it's around. It's around here somewhere. It's gotta be. There it is. I knew it. Oh, I freaking knew it. Ah!
Dude, how'd you even see that?
I knew where to look. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, which means that like all this time spent like dying and starting over again could have been avoided.
Oh. Hey. It's a learning experience.
Where's the other jump? Oh, there we go.
On the left.
Oh, I thought this was one of those kill everybody, but it's not. It's grab the generals.
I like the, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right, we got this.
No biggie.
Speaking of, we got this. You know, I was looking up on my completed save file of RE5. We're actually pretty like closer to endgame than midway than we are on RE5.
We just beat the boat, right?
We beat the
or
boat.
got on the boat.
We beat the boat and then like some other level after that, which is closer to halfway than you know.
We need to get back on that.
Closer to end game than halfway.
Dude, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I mean, I know your schedule's like way more packed than I am, so like whenever you feel like getting on that.
Definitely, yeah. We need to beat it.
Yeah, I'm excited to get
fun.
into it. I'm glad you're having fun. They're interesting games.
Dude, Micah, she's been playing through Resident Evil 4, and she's stuck on like the minecart part.
Really?
Yes.
Because Johnny told me that you texted him something like, Micah said, "Come beat RE4 for her."
Yeah, I sent it in the group chat.
Really?
But dude, she's like, when is Adrian coming into town? She wants you to like. She knows you're the video game messiah.
Why did I die? I got the secret.
That was weird.
Because Johnny told me about that. I just laughed because it's like, bro. Oh man, Micah's the only person I know personally. Even Dylan, who's more of an RE fan than I am, as far as I know, never played like a professional mode or anything. So as far as I know, she's the only person who has actually even tried a hard mode compared to like, I mean like I played Resident Evil, like almost all of them, but like hard pressed to say I'm good at them. It's
like she's doing a professional mode.
I remember.
And she's stuck. And she's just like, when's Adrian coming so we can try and beat this for me? Because she's like, he's so good at video games.
I just remember when she asked me, I didn't even jump that time. I remember when she asked me like, oh, do you know what to do in this part in like professional mode? I was like, professional mode? I played rookie mode.
Professional mode?
Yeah. Oh no, bro. What are you talking about, professional mode?
Is that Beetlejuice?
No, that's supposed to be Muscle Man.
Oh.
Oh no, bro. That's a bad impression.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just like, no, I think you play the games more than he does.
Yeah.
And she's just like, will you ask? Like, bro, okay. I'll ask.
I mean, admittedly, I'm
funny.
flattered that she thinks that like I could take care of it first try, but like I'm not sure. I mean, maybe. Admittedly, out of the survival horrors, Evil Within is my jam, which is like way harder than Resident Evil 4. So we'll have to see, you know.
Yeah. I just think it's really funny.
Yeah.
Dude, this level seems really hard.
It's only whoops, I didn't even.
Is running on the rope a dragon thing?
It is, yeah. Specifically, climbing on it is like the rabbit, but the lizard is so uncontrollable that it'll just run on it instead.
Okay. So I was wondering, because most of the time I've seen you like ears grabbing the rope with the rabbit.
Also, welcome back, Johnny.
Thanks, man.
Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Is this the fourth level of the of the fourth world?
Yeah, I think so. I think pretty sure it is.
Oh,
I should have jumped on that. I feel like this is like 2 more levels and we're done. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just dying too many times. That's the problem. This game does the last level does random difficulty.
Like
Yeah, definitely.
Person.
But
It's just bonkers.
Yeah, it's also a lot of trial and error. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've died on that specific like onion tightrope part, just because I didn't know what was coming up next.
A lot of trial and error.
Exactly. But yeah, the whole lizard thing. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but like, there's this whole like understory to the game regarding the lizard. Like, when you get the green gems, getting all of them gives you a secret ending.
Adrian!
That was insane. Yeah, I'm sorry, Adrian. We didn't mean to cut you off, but that was crazy.
It's all good. Getting the Kaze letter, is only needed to get the secret levels. The secret levels are what you need to get the green gems. The green gems are a secret ending, and the pink gems, getting 100 of these little pink gems, is for another secret ending after the real ending. So that's why I feel like it's kind of important. Oh, there it is. I knew it.
If you get both,
Getting both,
one or the other,
we'll play one after the other. They're not exactly like important to each other. Just kind of like, one is like, oh, this is the good ending. The other one is like, ooh, maybe there's something more after this. Who knows?
Which one's the good ending? Which one's the something more ending?
The good ending is getting the 100 pink gems. The secret ending is getting the green gems.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. That's why I'm like super OCD about getting everything. Oh yeah, there's only 3 levels left. Well, it's 3 counting the secret level.
Gotcha.
Speaking of Haunted Lake. Yeah, that's why I'm like super into getting everything. Even though it's probably not important. We could probably just like look it up, but like, maybe we should have done that actually.
Okay. Because you're really good at, so might as well just go for it instead of looking it up.
Yeah, maybe. That's the first secret. At least I didn't miss the first secret that time.
No, I feel like consistently. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry?
Oh,
Said my name?
I just wanted to be sure you were still with us.
Wait, yeah, you haven't heard me?
No.
Oh gosh, is my mic working?
Maybe.
sounds good to me.
Okay, well I'm here.
Maybe it's
Sorry if I was cutting out.
Nah, it's all good.
I don't remember.
I'm just worried because, like, I know it's late and, you know, probably used to a certain schedule.
I think you're gonna say how much of a cool guy I was.
Yeah, no, I was talking about how Chris is like, his hair is really blonde.
It's sun-kissed.
You heard that before? Did someone say that to you?
Oh, man.
Wait. It's
sun-kissed?
No, I haven't. No.
Like the soda?
Yeah, like the soda.
I was hoping nobody heard that.
Oh, we heard.
Oh,
We have it on tape.
Oh,
don't worry,
man.
we heard it, man.
Unless I cut it out. I mean, the editor.
Sun-kissed. The rest of the episode, I'm just gonna say, Adrian said
Sun-kissed.
No.
sun-kissed.
Like the soda? Like the soda?
Soda? Adrian, you said like the soda, right?
No, now you said it. Oh, man. Why do these...
Got you.
Okay, Jotty. When you look at those watermelon enemies... Ow!
Yikes.
They look like, Twilight Princess, the water dungeon.
Yes! Exactly! You know exactly where I was going with that!
Is that what you were gonna say?
Yes! No, I was gonna say exactly that! I was gonna be like, does that remind you of, like, Twilight Princess? Exactly?
Yeah.
Yeah!
So you gotta use the hook shot to take off their little armor and then kill them.
Exactly! Bro, oh, man. You have no idea... You have no idea how happy that actually makes me. It'll be like somebody gets my random string of memory.
I'm glad. Dude, come on. Twilight Princess is like one of our favorite games.
It is, but like still, it's like even if it's somebody's somebody's favorite, it doesn't mean they're gonna mean It doesn't mean they're gonna remember every single last detail of something, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I can relate to that. Sometimes I don't remember certain details about some of my favorite things, so...
Yeah, no,
Wow.
that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I got a very selective memory for stuff that I like, but it's like, I can't expect that out of everybody, so sometimes I'll do that, like, you remember that? No. What do you mean you don't remember that? It's like, I gotta calm down, you know, just because I remember it doesn't mean everybody else is.
What do you mean?
What do you mean you don't remember that? I'm gonna beat you up because you don't.
Okay, actually... Oh, go ahead, Chris.
No, you go ahead.
I'll remember mine. You go.
You always say that and then you forget.
Oh, no, I promise I'll remember.
Okay.
Well, just you guys mentioning how Twilight Princess was your favorite Zelda game. Have you guys played Minish Cap?
No,
I've been wanting to play it, but it's like you have to either emulate it or get on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Or the Wii U.
Or yeah, but
No, we...
Yeah,
it's on the
Wii U.
eShop.
I remember
right?
because I specifically went through the stores of like 3DS and the Wii U because you know now they're like shutting down everything just to be sure to like I have everything that's like worth it. So and that's specifically why I remember all that stuff.
But yeah, I want to try the Minish Cap, but looks fun.
Woo!
I've never played it before, but
No!
people generally really like that game, so no, I have never played it, but no, it's a good one.
To be honest, surprisingly enough, I never hear anything about it. So it's like I don't even think to play it ever.
That's fair. I feel like what you do hear about it though, it's generally positive.
It's like a low key.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of goes for like every Zelda game. If you don't hear anything about it, you can be sure it's good. Oops, I didn't do that.
No, like Link's Awakening. That's like Link's Awakening is like a classic, good game. A lot of people really like, but like when it comes to like Oracle of Seasons or Oracle of Ages, like okay, you hear about those a decent amount, but you know whatever. But Minish Cap, I feel like gets a lot of like positivity.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like it's like you know it's gotta be good, right? It's like there's no way it's bad. It's like a bad game or anything because the bad ones you hear about, but the ones that are like just good enough, It's like if you like hear nothing about it, it's like, is it worth like going out of my way to play it? You know? That's all. That's all it really is.
Yeah, that's fair. Dang, this level's crazy, by the way.
It honestly,
yeah, this level looks like it sucks.
I thought it wasn't gonna be that bad, and then I died like 50 times.
Nice.
Because that fish is following you the entire time, which every other level, you hit the little stop and go lights. You remember that, Jody, from the first game? Where you hit the lights and it's like stop and go with the big lizard guys. They like run back and forth.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. When you said first game, I thought you meant first Kaze game, and I was like, no. Then BKC, the stop and go lights, it clicked, yeah.